Assalamualaikum. I hope you all are fine. We are going to do exercise 2B in this video. Okay, so question number 2 is express the following rational numbers in standard form. Okay, so what is the standard form? Standard form of rational numbers is that the fraction should be in lowest form and the denominator should be positive. Means there should be no negative sign in denominator. Numerator can be negative, but denominator should always be written in positive form, and the fraction should be in lowest form. That is the standard form of writing rational numbers. So in this question we have to write all these fractions or all these rational numbers into standard form. I'm going to do 4 and 5th part, and these 3 parts you have to do by yourself. Okay, fourth part is minus 21 and minus 28. First we have to remove this minus sign from denominator, and then we have to convert this into lowest form. Is this lowest form? No, this is not. Is there any number that can divide these both numbers? Yes, 7 can divide 21 and 28 both. So what will be the standard form of this fraction? If we divide this fraction by 7, in numerator we will get 3 and in denominator we will get 4, because 7 3s are 21 and 7 4s are 28, and minus minus plus, so there should be no sign in with numerator or denominator, because minus minus is plus. These two minus signs will cancel each other. So this is the standard form of writing this fraction 3 by 4. We divided this fraction by 7. You can also write it like this: minus 21 minus 28 divided by 7 divided by 7 equals to 3 and 4. Okay, now fifth part is 42 by 48. Okay, so again, which table can divide both? 6, because 6 7s are 42 and 6 8s are 48. So we will write this 42 minus 48 divided by 6. So it will be 7 by 8, and this minus sign you will write with numerator, because in standard form denominator should be positive. So you can simply just write this symbol with numerator. You can convert a negative sign from denominator into numerator. The standard form is minus 7 by 8. So this is how we write rational numbers into standard form. Now in question number 3, we have to fill in the blanks. Okay, first one is 4 by 5 equals to, okay, these are all equivalent fractions. We have already studied equivalent fractions. Okay, by which number should we multiply 4 to get minus 12? How many 4s are minus 12? 4 3s are minus 12. It means that 5 will also be multiplied by 3. So 5 3s are 15. So what will come here? 15. Okay, it was positive here, but minus 12 is a negative number. It means that 4 is multiplied with minus 3. So 5 should also be multiplied by minus 3. So it will be minus 15. So here it will come minus 15. And again you have to see only this fraction. By which number, how many 4s makes 20? How many 4s are 20? 4 5s are 20. It means 5 should also be multiplied with 5. So it will be 25. This is how you have to do this fractions. You only have to see first fraction, this one. Okay, how many 5s are 15? 5 3s are 15. So both are negative. It means it is 5 is only multiplied with a positive 3 here. So 7 3s are 21. So here it will come 21. And again, how many 5s are 35? 5 7s are 35. Both are negative. So 7 7s are 49. So here it will come 49. Now third part you have to do by yourself. 3 2s are 6. It means there should be any number here that when we multiply by 2 we get minus 16. So you have to think of that number. When multiplied by 2 it makes minus 16. Okay, in question number 4, you have to determine which of the two rational numbers is greater in each case. Okay, means you have to compare the fraction, and whenever we have the whenever we compare fractions, denominator should always be same. So in first case, denominator is 7, so it's very easy to compare them, and we know that negative numbers are smaller than positive ones. Positive, so it means this fraction will be, even though numerator is bigger in this case, but here it is a negative sign with this rational number, so this will be greater 2 by 7. So 2 by 7 is greater in each. In this case, you can write like this: minus 3 by 7 less than 2 by 7. Or you can write in words that 2 by 7 is greater than minus 3 by 7. It's up to you. Okay, in second question, denominator is not same. Here we have 9 and here we have 6. So first you have to make the denominator same to compare them. So for that we can multiply this fraction by 6 and we can multiply this fraction by 9. I'm going to do second part here. Minus 4 by 9 multiply by 6. What do we get? Minus 24 and 54. Now second fraction is minus 5 by 6 multiply by 9. 9 5s are 45 and 9 6s are 54. Okay, now the denominator is same in these both fractions. Now we have to compare these new fractions that we have made by multiplying them with each other's denominator. Now which is greater? Minus 24, because in negative smaller numbers are greater. So this fraction is greater. Minus 24 by 54 is greater. It means minus 4 by 9 is greater. This one is greater. So this sign will come between them. Now third part is 1 by 2 and 4 by 7. So again denominator is not same. So first we have to make the denominator same. 1 by 2 and 4 by 7. So we will multiply this fraction by 7, this by 7 and this by 2, so that we can make the denominator same. So 1 by 2 multiply by 7 and this one multiply by 2. What do we get? Here we get 7 by 14 and here we get 8 by 14. So both are positive, so obviously 8 by 14 is greater because numerator is greater in this one. So this one is greater. Now remaining 3 you have to do in your homework. Okay, you will multiply this fraction by 2, so you can make the denominator 8. You don't need to this one change. Again here you will multiply this by 8 and this by 11. This one by 21 and this one by 13. To make their denominator same, then you have to compare them. And question number 5, by the same method you have to do this question by yourself. You have to first make the denominator same and then you have to either use this symbol, this one or this one. Now come to the next question. Arrange the given rational numbers in ascending order. Ascending order means from smaller to greater. So again first you have to make their denominator same, then you can only compare them. So how can we make their denominator same? We can take LCM of all the denominators to see the least common multiple, so that we can convert them into same number. So let's do it with 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15 and 5 2s are 10. Minus sign. Again then do it with 2. Now do it with 3. Okay, while taking LCM you can ignore these signs because you are finding just the least common multiple, so you don't need to write these negative signs here. You just had to see the you just had to find the least common multiple, so you can ignore these signs here. Okay, now 5 2s are 10 and 10 3s are 30. So the LCM is 30. LCM is 30. It's mean that you have to make you have to convert these rational numbers, convert their denominator into 30, because that is the least common multiple of all these numbers. So let's convert each denominator into 30. 5 6 are 30. So this fraction will be multiplied by 6. Minus 1 by 2. 2 15s are 30. So this will be multiplied by 15. 8 and minus 15. 15 2s are 30. So this will be multiplied by 2. Minus 3 minus 10. And 10 3s are 30. So this will be multiplied by 3. Now 12 by 30 minus 15 by 30. 16 by 30. This sign, negative sign, I will write with numerator because you're writing also in standard form. Okay. Now this minus minus will be positive. So 9 by 30. Okay. Now these are the rational numbers with same denominator. Now you have to compare them. Which one is the smallest here? This one, because negative. So you will write it first. After this, minus 15 by 30. Now come to positive numbers, 9 by 30, and then greater one is 12 by 30. So this is the ascending form of these rational numbers. But at the end you have to write the original fractions. Minus 16 by 30 was originally this one, minus 8 by 15. So first write minus 8 by 15. Then 15 by 30 is minus 1 by 2. 9 by 30 was this one, 3 minus 3 by minus 10. And last one is 2 by 5. At the end you have to write the fractions from the question. Okay, next question is find the reciprocals of. Okay, what is reciprocal? Reciprocal means that you have to reverse or invert the fraction. Means you have to write denominator in numerator and numerator in denominator. So what will be the reciprocal of minus 3? Here we have nothing in denominator. Its mean denominator is 1. So when you will write reciprocal, it will be 1 by minus 3. Or you can write minus 1 by 3 because always write negative sign with numerator. That is the standard form. Okay, then second part is 1 by 7. So reciprocal will be 7 by 1. Means you inverted that fraction. Then third part is minus 2 by 9. So it will be minus 9 by 2. Then fourth part is 11 by 12. So it will be minus 12 by 11. So these are the reciprocals that you simply invert that fraction. Write denominator in numerator and numerator in denominator. Now these three parts you have to do in your homework. Okay, this part I'm going to do. Minus 3 by 4 multiply by minus 5 by minus 6. First you multiply them. 5 3s are 15 and minus minus plus 6 4s are 24. Now invert this. It will be minus 24 by 15. So it's the same. You just have to multiply. You just had to multiply them first. This is the same. Okay, I hope now this exercise is clear. You have to do your homework. These all questions are your homework. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.